Hi, it's Brenda from Wolfwind Awakening. The following meditation that you're going to experience on the tracks of this album are developed specifically to take you into an alternate state of reality. And as such, it's really unsafe to be driving a car or operating any kind of heavy equipment. Don't do anything that you wouldn't do when you were sleeping. Just lay back and relax and enjoy the meditations. Thank you. Welcome into the pause, the second of 8 meditations in the Awakening Your Chakras series. This meditation is specifically targeted to healing your first or root chakra by connecting you to nature and allowing you to experience all of her abundance. Imagine a place where time stands still, all activity ceases. Imagine sitting in stillness without concern that you'll miss opportunities or people will disappear from your life. Imagine a place where you can go deep within to seek the answers to all of your questions. Imagine a place where knowledge is endless, where your access to this knowledge is free-flowing and unencumbered. Imagine the peace this would bring to your soul. It's in the stillness of the pause that this is all possible, and yet people have been trained to avoid stillness, thinking it's unproductive. We've grown uncomfortable with silence. As the world around us becomes more hectic, we participate by fueling ourselves with a frantic energy that keeps us moving in many directions all at once. We find ourselves trying to fill numerous roles within our lives. Energy is compartmentalized into countless aspects of our beings. When energy is segmented in this fashion, it has no ability to build its power or to gather a momentum necessary to carry us through our life, let alone do it with any level of joy and peace we're entitled to. It's like a pot of boiling water. Our frenetic energy rushes to the top to be expressed into the world. In this state, all we can do is acknowledge the surface, seeing only the bubbles that make it to the pinnacle of our awareness. There's little time or energy to see beneath, into the heart of our existence. This sends our system into overwhelm, again draining energy. A popular solution to such a state is to dissociate from this experience. We attempt to numb our aliveness with food, drugs, or compulsive activities. So how do we stop this? We do it through stillness, through patience. Patience feeds our soul, much like food feeds our physical bodies. Patience nourishes us, sustains us, builds power within us. It's the force that propels us. Patience isn't about suppressing, ignoring, or disembodying ourselves. Patience is about surrender, about settling into the pause. In the pause, we allow the energy to neutralize. We allow the charge to dissipate, and we allow our soul to rest. The pause is to be seen as a rest period where we consolidate our resources, where our thoughts, which have been brought to a rapid boil, are allowed to settle, to simmer, and to consolidate. In the pause, you allow yourself the opportunity to see into the depth of your being, the depth of your soul. You become connected with who you are at your very core. You gain clarity around your most basic needs and desires. It's like you recalibrate your system, you recalibrate your soul. You realign with your deepest nature, your truest purpose. This is when your stress level begins to dissolve. The pause is a place that is with you, for you, and about you. Nothing else changes. Nothing else matters. For these few moments, life is still. Time is still. In the stillness, in the silence, this is where we can see and hear clearly. The world begins to make sense, and our options clarify. It's in this stillness that we can make choices from our heart. Most people live life as if they were on the trunk of a tree. Their only choice is up or down, forwards or backwards. By entering the pause, you migrate out into the branches where options are abundant. Your path reveals itself to be as easy as choosing which leaf to pick. By entering the stillness, you see all of the leaves, all of your options. You see the ease with which you can choose. Fueled by this new awareness, your path illuminates. Life becomes clear and flows with ease. Take time to sit amongst the branches and look at the abundance of choices set before you. Take the time to follow this guided meditation as I lead you into the pause.